earlier this year. It's the RxSugar Swealthy set of real healthy sugars and syrups. And the story behind this is one that needs to be told by John Campbell, so I'm going to let him do it. But what I do want you to know is that if you have been looking for a sugar alternative, then look no further, because John, who has a sweet tooth like so many of us, sought out to create something that was made with a natural, real sugar. But it's the sugar, not just for the table, the sugar for your chocolate, the sugar for your baking, the sugar for maple syrup and pancakes, and the sugar that you're going to want as the liquid sugar for maybe some of your cocktails. This is new today and the launch, and it's exciting because the story is such a great one. QVC always runs this big find. It's a contest where people and inventors can come and passionately share with us their ideas. Those big ideas are either accepted or not, and if they are accepted, you get the golden ticket, just like John did. So I want to officially welcome John Campbell, the winner of the big find, and welcome into our family with your RxSugar. Congratulations. We are so thrilled to have you here with us, John.
No.
Okay, John, you're on mute. Oh, can we hear John now? Say something for me, son.
Hey, Jen.
There he is.
Yay.
Okay, now we got you. That's the old you're on mute thing. But so, John, really quickly, if you could tell us the story about why you created RxSugar, and then I want to jump into each one of the things that you've developed.
Sure. Well, we created RxSugar because, listen, we all have a love-hate relationship when it comes to traditional sugar. We love the way it tastes. We love our sweets. But at the end of the day, it's one of the first things we'll look to give up if we want to make our diet a little better.
Right.
So what we wanted to do was, I guess, let you have your sugar and eat it too, right? So we have a real sugar that is plant-based, but yet has 0 calories, 0 net carbs, 0 blood sugar impact, and it tastes delicious. So we wanted to bring that to the people and give them that chance.
Isn't that awesome? And here's the thing, all the things that we want, 0 calories, 0 net carbs, it tastes like sugar. You can use it in the same proportion that you would sugar. So there's no, like, try to guess how much liquid sugar to put in as opposed to the regular cane sugar. Everything exactly the same, but like you said, your body processes it differently. It's grain-free, it's kosher, and fully functioning for bacon. So talk to us a little about what you did with this entire collection, because you get everything that we're offering here for $54.10. Let's start with the table sugar, if you don't mind.
Sure. So this is our 1-pound canister of granulated sugar. Like you said, use it in your baking, make cookies, make waffles, make banana breads. Whatever you would use traditional sugar for in the kitchen, you can use this for. As you're doing there, put it in your coffee. We make lemonade with it. I have 5 daughters who love a little bit of lemonade, so we use that for that.
Perfect. And then we have the liquid sugar.
Yes. So the liquid sugar, again, a great thing to put in lemonade, iced tea, iced coffee. Summer's right around the corner, so we're getting to those iced drinks. We love it there. As you said before, maybe at the end of the day in a little adult beverage. It's a great replacement for simple syrup.
And it's delicious, and it tastes like sugar, and there's no weird aftertaste. Now let's talk about the maple syrup.
Okay. So this is our pancake syrup. Think the taste of pure maple syrup out of the tree, but with 0 calories and 0 carbs and 0 blood sugar impact. We did a taste test with my 5 daughters. The 2-year-old can't write things down, and it was a blind taste test where we voted. But we took home 4 gold medals, 1 silver, and eventually that daughter and I will start talking again. But until then, this is the maple syrup she loves.
It's delicious. And can I tell you, I appreciate you, John, sending me the sample. I actually made homemade oat and blueberry pancakes this week and used the delicious syrup, and it was phenomenal. And last but not least, the chocolate syrup, which you see what I'm doing here.
Yes, drizzle it on some berries, make some chocolate milk, put it over your ice cream. it's 2 ingredient. It's RX sugar and it's cocoa. So it is real chocolate syrup. And I see that you've got the carrots there. The perfect thing for the pancake syrup. Again, it doesn't have to always be just desserts, although it can be, and we do love that. But you can put it over some carrots, things like that. I mean, really, there's no limit to what you can do with all of these products.
Well, and here's the thing. So we're cooking with it. We're using it in our baking and, other recipes that might require some kind of a sweetener. We're walking away from typical cane sugar, and anything that's in a pink and blue packet, we're done with that. We want something that is natural sugar. And so talk to us about what that sugar is in your RX sugar.
Sure. So the sugar that makes up RX sugar is known as allulose. And not to get all Bill Nye the Science Guy on it, but basically it's missing one molecule that makes the body not recognize it as sugar, so it doesn't process it as sugar. So you get all the beautiful taste and function of real sugar without any of those negative health benefits.
Right. And
it's really,
honestly,
it's kind of the best of both worlds.
It's the immediately you taste the sugar, and that's all you taste. So whether it's on your, baking list, or if it's a little bit of sugar that's needed to make the cookies, or if you're putting a little sugar in your chili, which I do, this is the kind of replacement for it. And we're down to our final 300. So before we wrap up, John, I want to welcome in Rachel, who has had an opportunity to try this as well.
Yes. Hi, John. Welcome in. We're so excited to have you. I was going to say, you know what? When it came to my home, I was like, could this really be real? Right? The skeptic, right? Could this really be real? You basically have lassoed a unicorn.
Mind blown.
Yeah, seriously.
Hair up, everything.
You've brought to us something that we didn't think would actually be available ever. And so if you're watching right now and you're skeptical, get this home. Try it. Because seriously, I was pouring it in my beverages, adults or otherwise, and and I was using the table sugar as well, so for morning coffee and morning tea. So really great. And as you said, the payoff, the flavor payoff is absolutely sugar. And you've taken out, or you've left out, all of the stuff that we hate about sugar.
0 calories,
Exactly.
0 net carbs,
Yeah.
non-GMO. It's a plant-based sugar substitute. You can use it for baking, like full baking, not having to come up with anything new or create some kind of ration to equal regular sugar. It's the same way. And it's grain-free. So, I mean, it really is remarkable. And I'm so excited that we have this to offer. But I will say this, on this big fine item and launch, we do not have auto delivery. So again, if you know this is something that your family is going to use, this is not 5 pounds worth of table sugar. So you're going to have to get yourself more than one set. Once you start using it, you're not going to want to run out. And as we move into the spring and summer, when the iced teas are flowing and the coffees and the delicious desserts, you're going to want this whole collection. This is what you get. Everything you see here, the syrup, the sugar, the liquid sugar, and of course the chocolate syrup, and it's sold out. Congratulations, and it was so nice to actually see your face.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jane.
Congratulations. We'll see you again soon.
Take care.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Love it. RX Sugar, gone.